Welcome to Reviews, Good and Fast, and today is the game Novus Orbis. This rough-like deck building and strategy game was made by Sideshow Games and published by Two Left Thumbs. In this game you have two classes you can play. The Warrior class and the Mage class. These both are working in different ways. The warrior is more focused in attack and defense, while the mage class is more focused in elements and the use of it. Start a run with basically both classes. Like either you're choosing the warrior or the mage. You're always getting two choices. This is the map where you're going from here, to the final boss orphan area. With each stage it's different, unless you have these areas where it's basically like you getting either here that or that. So, you have the events, that can basically be either lucky or unlucky for you. It's basically fate. What happens in there? Now we have a little bird. And it shit on me. This is bad. Otherwise it can also bring luck. Here's the enemy section. Now both of us we have a little spirit. These spirits are sometimes OP. This one is basically stronger enemies but you're getting more blood. Others are basically either damage you or basically healing you if you're entering. When you enter you need to basically do a regular fight. So this is the fighting screen whenever you're in a fight. This is the map. It's always there. This is your current currency of blood. Like everything is around monster blood. Your blessings. When you start with each class you're getting one specific blessing. The warrior gets 45, which when you basically block you're getting strength. While the mage has open mind that gives you more cards. So, left is my character. My health. My XP, which are basically action points that I need to use cards. My current combo meter, which I will explain shortly. How much cards I can still basically pick up. And end my turn. And this little thing here is one of my modifiers. Either I don't have any modifiers or I have some. And this one is a negative one. Which I can basically now... in just a second. So. On the right side we have our enemies. Their health, their look. What they're gonna do, you always see it, unless you basically get some status where you cannot see it. But you're always seeing what they're doing, like here he's attacking, while he's doing a support move. That timer is basically when they're gonna do a move. It's now 6. If I do one action, it goes down by 1. If I end my turn it goes down by 2. So, we have negative strength. Now I use my blessing. And my strength is normalized. And my combo meter, that goes up. Sorry. So, when you have a card, it shows basically how much XP you need, what current combo meter it has itself, and what it does. And basically, you need to have them aligned, the current combo meter and the card of the combo meter of the card. Then the card gets enhanced and basically does more damage, more blocking, like it gets to a better version of the card. But that only counts when you have like here the one and this one. And if you're doing it right, like here, your current combo meter is going up. But if you now use one like this one, it goes down to 0 again. So, as you can see, this action took 1. If I now basically do this, end my turn, yeah, the actions are gonna basically getting down by 2. If I now block, they're gonna attack. So, now I'm gonna show how a regular battle now basically normally goes. So, now you're ending the turn. Use all the cards. So. Also, this is a debuff that only affects me. So, if I now basically kill this enemy, I'm getting blood, the currency of this world. So, the fight is finished. And now we're getting basically to choose cards. One, like this one or this one, or we can skip it and heal. Which we could do, but not now. So, now these two are different doors, areas. We have the mark area, which you can use to upgrade a card. You're getting multiple stems, these are two of them, like double damage and first draw. You pick one and put it on the card. This card is now stamped. It can't get any more stamps, but it's really useful. So this is our mini boss area. These are of course harder enemies, but you're getting a blessing if you do it. Now I'm gonna finish the fight to show what happens at the end. Also, enemies have also blessings. Like this one, he gets health, he gets strength when his body over here dies, and vice versa. So he's defeated. Besides, you're getting a really good card. Here we're getting a blessing. This is a healing area where you can heal your character, which is pretty useful. The fire pit is basically if you want to get rid of unnecessary cards or bad ones, like this one. You're getting damage, but that card is now forever gone out of your deck. The shop is where you can use your blood to spend it for Aether blessings, cards, or basically stamps. You can also get other stuff when you reroll. Some blessings are good, some are not so good. It's basically depending on how you think. Treasure areas are basically where you always get that treasure. Like there's no strings attached or anything else. And when you go to the 15th area of a stage, you're getting to a boss area. You need to defeat him to get to the new other stages. So when you defeated a boss like this, you're getting one boss blessing, which are basically give you luck and bad luck. You need to choose good. I choose this now. I got now these trees, but cards cost less. So you're now getting onto world map. You can choose where to go, either up or down. And if you're going into an area you're already managed, you're getting into a difficulty one. You're getting better stuff, but also less good stuff. Like, the game less helps you, but gives you better cards and blessings as a reward for that. So let us talk more about the cards. There's first the class bounded cards. The warrior and the mage have both cards that basically only goes to them. Like the mage cards cannot show up in a warrior run while vice versa. These are basically common. These are common attack cards, which are getting better and better, like here. These ones are already on usual. These are defense cards that are also common and basically goes better and better. And these are the special cards of each class. Like here, the warrior also has his attack cards, going from normal to really strong, then the defense ones, and then his special ones. Items and equipment are basically can both character gets. Items are mostly either consume items or items you need to combine. After some plays you understand which one you need to combine, like spraying water with the seeds. Equipment cards are also basically both characters can have. They are mostly either limited or basically not usable. They give you basically mostly makes your stats better for that one fight. Special ones are also basically received by both, and they are really good ones. Like they are basically game changers. Affiliation cards are the bad ones. They're never good. Like they only cause you trouble, so it's the best idea to get rid of them. You can get them either to events or to enemies. Also you saw in like here the special side that we have cards that are not unlocked. We go back to that in a second. Now we have blessings. The blessings are basically current in common and really powerful. And these ones are basically boss ones. You only get to them after a boss fight. And they're always basically good and bad. Like here, plus strength and defense while losing 30 AP. So you need to basically careful choose what you think will fit for your run. There's also question marks. And now that's basically getting solved in the achievement page. You get what you need to do to unlock an achievement, like going to the lands, like I just did, with warrior class. Then I unlocked the mage. Like, you're getting always these cards with the requirements, and what reward you're getting, either cards or basically blessings. There's a lot of achievements you can get, and at some point you need to basically really careful think what to do to get one. On the Steam page it's basically for a fair price, it's an early access, but it gets worked a lot. Like you can see here, News Hub. That was yesterday's update, that was on the 20th July, and this was on the 23rd of June. Like this game gets worked out. And to be honest, this developers listen to the people. It always gives a special feeling when you say something that happened, and you see in the next update that they did it. I found a bug and I fixed it. It always gives such a good feeling when you notice that the developers are basically really watching who's played this.
I think I just peed a little.
Like they're looking exactly for the bugs, which gives always a good feeling. So all in all, this game gets a big thump. up. And with the price, I would say it's a steal. You're getting already a lot of content, and you will be sitting a lot on there trying to finish it. Okay, thank you for joining this session of Reviews Good and Fast, and enjoy your day!